Hi everyone, welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today, we're diving into a really useful expression, manage to, which you'll hear often in daily conversations, storytelling, and even informal writing. Many English learners struggle with this phrase because it's not always easy to know when to use manage to instead of simple verbs like can. It often adds the feeling of effort, difficulty, or success after a challenge. And that's where it gets tricky. In this lesson, we'll break it down step by step. First, we'll go through different types of situations where manage to is commonly used. Then, we'll cover important grammar rules and helpful tips, all of which are also explained on our English Fab website. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English in your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. So, let's get started. In this section, we'll explore common ways to use manage to with clear explanations and examples. Let's get started. 1. Expressing success after difficulty. Use manage to when someone succeeds even though it was difficult. Example: she managed to climb the mountain. This means climbing the mountain was hard, but she succeeded in the end. More examples. They managed to find the lost keys. He managed to pass the exam after studying all night. 2. Talking about completing tasks under pressure. Use this when you complete something despite limited time or resources. Example: I managed to submit the report before the deadline. It was tough, but I finished it in time. More examples. She managed to finish the project by Friday. We managed to catch the last bus. 3. Describing unexpected achievements. Use it when success was surprising or not expected. Example: he managed to fix the car by himself. No one expected it, but he did it. More examples. They managed to win the game, even with fewer players. I managed to cook dinner without burning anything. 4. Highlighting effort in daily activities. Sometimes, even simple tasks take effort. Use manage to for those situations. Example: they managed to wake up early today. It was hard, but they did it. More examples. I managed to clean the entire house. She managed to call her friend after work. 5. Showing emotional or mental effort. Use this when someone pushes through emotional or mental challenges. Example: she managed to stay calm during the interview. It was stressful, but she kept calm. More examples. He managed to stay positive throughout the tough time. I managed to control my anger during the meeting. Now that we've covered the different ways to use manage to, let's go over some important tips to help you use it naturally and correctly in conversations. 1. Structure. Manage to base verb. Always remember, after manage to, the verb must be in its base form. For example, correct: they managed to solve the problem. Incorrect: they managed to solving the problem. It might seem like a small difference, but it makes your English sound much more natural and accurate. 2. Manage to versus can. Many learners get confused between manage to and can, so here's the key difference. Manage to shows that success came after effort or difficulty. Example: she managed to finish the marathon. This means it was tough, but she did it. On the other hand, can talks about general ability without focusing on effort. Example: she can run a marathon. This means she has the ability, but it doesn't tell us if it was hard or easy. 3. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Let's fix a common mistake I often hear. Incorrect: he managed to finish the project. Correct: he managed to finish the project. Don't forget that little word to. It's important. 4. How to remember manage to. An easy way to remember this is to think of manage as meaning succeed after trying hard. Use manage to when you want to show that the action took effort, was difficult, or the success was unexpected. It works really well in storytelling, daily conversations, and even informal writing, so it's super versatile. 5. Commonly used expressions with manage to. Let's wrap up with some useful expressions you'll hear often. Manage to finish. I managed to finish my homework on time. Manage to escape. They managed to escape the locked room. Manage to survive. He managed to survive the tough hike. Manage to get there. We managed to get there before sunset. Manage to stay calm. She managed to stay calm during the exam. That's it for today's lesson on manage to. Such a simple phrase, but really powerful when you want to show effort or success after a challenge. Remember, using this phrase naturally takes practice, so try creating your own sentences or think about situations where you managed to do something difficult. The more you use it, the more confident you'll become. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.